Hey guys, it's Monday. Um, yeah. So, Gary, you should make that stuff for me sometime, minus the tuna and sesame seed oil and seaweed. Actually, I've never tried seaweed, so I don't know if it's good or not. But the stuff you make kimbap looks really good. So you should make it for me sometime. Also, Munchkins, I think Sean has played that. He left this thing at my house. It's like a ton of cards and stuff, and I think he said it was kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, and I think it's called Munchkins, but I'm not sure. So we should play that, and I haven't played it with him either, so we should definitely play it when I get home. Tara, that made me laugh a lot. I love it. Anywho, guys, I have like 8-ish minutes till I have to leave for class, but I'm taking this time to talk to you because I love you. So guys, I don't know what's going on in my life right now. It's like every time I make plans, it just, computer's weird. Every time I make plans, it just turns out weird. So, I guess at the moment, I'm like done making plans. I don't know. It's just getting really frustrating because every time I think I know what I want to do, it just, I don't know. Things change and I don't want to do that anymore. Probably why I haven't declared a major yet. So I don't know. I'm thinking about transferring to BYUI. Not really sure about that yet. But I told my sister that I felt like that I was kind of considering transferring to BYUI, thinking that she would be all excited because she goes there. She gives me this like mini lecture about how I shouldn't transfer schools because I wanted to be with Sean. And I'm like, okay, well, first of all, that's not the entire reason I'm considering transferring. I'm not going to lie and say that that doesn't have some influence, because it does. And just like the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, whatever. But it's not the entire reason I'm considering it. And she was just like, well, I mean, you can do what you want to do, but I know how much you don't like Idaho, and you hate BYUI, and so I just don't think that's a good reason to transfer. And I was like, okay, well, wasn't really asking for your opinion. Ugh, my family is so frustrating. But at the moment, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to live for fall. So that's an adventure. We'll see. I might end up living with Doc and Carol out here, or Whitney, because I can't stay in my apartment because I'm not enrolled for classes. So, we're, gonna see. Yeah. But anyway, I feel like there was something else. Oh, nerd merch. I have, Master of Death shirt. Jeremy, it's completely coincidental that we're wearing the same shirt. I just realized that that was your nerd merch. I can speak. That was your nerd merch in your video too. We're so awesome without planning it. And I've been singing Dr. Horrible songs all day long, so I have this feeling like on the way to class that's gonna be all that my iPod plays. So, I feel like I had something else to tell you guys. I don't really remember. Well, I guess I'll just call you or text you when I remember what it is I wanted to tell you. Tara, I feel like, I don't know if it's cheaper to fly into Midway or O'Hare. Pretty much I'll just be flying into whichever one's cheaper. Pretty much. Hopefully I'm getting that done and my flight booked this week, because I guess Carol is like a member, a Southwest member or something, so she can get me cheap stuff. So hopefully that'll work out. And then I have no idea how long I'm staying at home when I'm coming back here, depending on if I have a place to live and if I have money to buy plane ticket. I should get a job at some point, someday. Huh. Anyway, so I guess worst case scenario, I end up staying home all of fall semester, which I really don't want to do. I love you guys, and I love being around you guys, but my family would drive me crazy. So if that happens, I'm moving in with you, Carmi, okay? Okay. And then I could get a job and save up money to fly back out for Escuela. But that would really suck because all my stuff is going to be out here because I can't take it on the airplane to fly home. And I kind of like having my stuff. But we'll see. I cannot wait for LeakyCon. I cannot believe how soon I'm coming home. It's like, is it the 8th? I think it's, hair. Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. It is the 9th, so there's officially like one day less than a month. Look at my math skills. I'm like a genius over here. Speaking of math, calculus, guys. Calculus. Yeah, that's a whole nother discussion. Anywho, I love you guys tons, and I miss you a lot. So excited to come home and see you guys. And I'll be staying for probably like at least a month, so that's fun. Excited to see you and hang out with you 24/7 and hide from my mother. And my crazy pregnant sister. Oh, my sister, you guys! She's having a boy! I get to have another nephew! I'm so excited! Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. Yeah, my sister's having a boy. I have no idea what they're going to name him. They really hadn't decided on boys' names yet. The only possible names they could agree on were girls' names. So I'm not even really sure if they have, like, possible names yet. But, yeah, I get another nephew. But he's due on Thanksgiving, so I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, be able to see him for, like, the longest time if I'm out here, which kind of stinks. But I guess at least I'll get to see him at Christmas. But, yeah, not sure how I'm gonna handle that. It's killing me being away from Gage for this long. Literally stabbing me in the heart. But anyway, sorry this video is getting way longer than I meant it to be. I love you guys tons, I miss you, and I will see you in 27 days? That's not right. Whatever.